Alright guys, this video here is gonna be on how to build a washout booth for under 100 bucks. Very close to it. So this is gonna be the washout booth I have. I built this I want to say a good 5 years back, and it's held up pretty good for me. Always worked, never leaked, anything like that. Right now I'm just kind of panning to show you the ins and out of it. It's pretty basic. I just built a frame using 2x4s and a utility sink. Now the utility sink you see right here, I cut out, I notched it up pretty good, and what that does, it's just gonna make it easier when I go to wash out and rinse and everything with the pressure washer. Also loading and taking off the frames right there. That's just going to be the inverted part of the piece that I cut out, and what it's good for there is just you hang all your sprays and all that. They hang pretty good on there, and that what you're seeing there is just another piece of the back of the utility sink, and I just put it there. And you can put just various things on there, whether it's your tape, your scoop coater sides, all that stuff. And what I have here is just going to be lining to a shower. I guess you put this in right before you put the shower. You put this lining in, and then you put your whatever it is, whether it's tile or your sheetrock, something like that. So all that is the lining that goes in back of that. I got that at the hardware store for maybe 25-30 bucks. And then right there, that's gonna be a piece of plexiglass. It was clear at one time. As you can see there, it got pretty gunked up pretty good. And then you can see right there, I installed a light in the back of that. It worked really well at one time. And then on top right there, I just put a few pieces of glass that I had, and then I put a light on top of that. And as you can see there, it's just everything's just set up with power strips. And right there you can see the light that I did, and that light in the back, all that is going to be just like a mounting under storage cabinet or a cabinet light. And that light was like 12 bucks at the hardware store. You can get them used, but I bought that one brand new. And then as you can see right here, this is going to be my setup that I have. This is coming out of my water, my main line, and it comes all the way around, and it's connecting right there, just split. So right there you have one line going out to my pressure washer, the other going out to my handle there, just my regular garden hose sprayer. Another good thing about this unit here is the screens fit pretty good in the utility sink. You don't have to have no screen holder or anything like that, which is great. So that's always a plus. And what I like about this is that you can kind of customize it, put your little brackets wherever you want it, wherever it fits you. I have my little bracket there holding my spray wand. I have another bracket holding my washout wand that I have there. There's a little rack there that's gonna hold my earmuff things I have there. And then back there I had a little thing holding paper towels, but that's when I had it on the other side, so now I can't get to that. As you can see here, it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I just got the utility sink just sitting right on top of the 2x4s, and this took me a few hours to build. And as you can see here, I have the water coming out into the buckets because I don't have a drain in the garage there. At my previous shop, I did have plumbing going out, so it was no problem. But from here, what I have to do is I have like a little makeshift filter system in my backyard. So what I do is I let the water drain out, and then I go and I dump them out. I have a bunch of buckets there. I just dump them out in my filter in the back. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. It's not that difficult to build. If you notice in all my other how-to videos, I'm not a great DIY guy. I just kind of just get in there and do it. I didn't look at nobody's plans or instructions or anything like that. I just kind of sized it up and just said just kind of decided what would work for me and how I would build it. This is a good starting point. You know, your frame, your liner in the back. You don't even need to put a plexiglass, but I do that plexiglass so I can have that light coming through. And like I said, I've had this for years. It's never failed on me. The thing that cost me the most is probably going to be the utility sink. This is pretty much the unit here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.